Hello, everybody on YouTube. Thank you for joining, and TikTok. Thank you for joining my live. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. Keep the mini, first name, and specific question. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me, that's really easy and cheap when I'm live. 5-minute dedicated reading is just for a small donation of $10, €10. So first person that donates will be the first person on deck because I just started my live and my list is wide open. If you want a 5-minute read, then you need to add yourself to my VIP list. That's really easy. Just go to my bios over there, my picture. On TikTok, first and second options are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. We're gonna start doing some minis. Good morning and good afternoon, sweetie. If you want a mini, then please stop my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live. It all helps me grow on social media. Let's start doing some mini. Thank you, join my fan club, and thank you so much, sweetie. Good afternoon, Lalima. Good afternoon, username 3232. Whatever, a lot of threes and twos. Good afternoon, Blue Eyes Girl, and good afternoon, K and Dioka03. Thank you for joining, Carol. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start doing some minis. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Lalima. Energy for Rujuta for me. Let's check. At this moment, they feel like emotionally you are this holding back. So it makes them a bit insecure. It's like you don't trust. Hello, Sasha. Can you give me any hint who screenshot my picture? I'm not a detective, sweetie. The cards is saying you're looking to the wrong people. So that's what I've got. Blue Eyes Girls. Hi, Sasha. Still Timothy, Mary L. At this moment, this person is only concentrating on themselves. I don't know why. Yeah. They're not thinking about marriage, sweetie. Kay and Doka, greetings, Sasha. Is someone coming in for love for me? King of Pentacle. I'm seeing only love will come into your life if you take ownership and start creating that opportunity. Hi, Freedom. Thank you for joining. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, sweeties. Anna, what's the reason that B never reached out again? Let's check, sweetie. Moved emotionally away from you? Thank you, Faye Marie, for the 3 roses. Thank you so much, sweetie. Caroline, any message for me today? Of course, sweetie, and thank you for being my top 2 viewer and my top 1 viewer. You need to start putting something in your navigation system. Spirits are saying, what do you want? You want the kind of things, but this is like already in the making. So be specific. Getting a hint what it could be. That's really like getting through the days. Another project, something to care for. Simita, should I text Matteo about the things that happened today at work? How will he take it? It's like he see that coming. It's like it comes and goes. It's always the same. He will not be surprised. Yeah, I know, sweetie. But that's in the making. You need to put something else as well. Oh, thank you for the roses, Faye Marie. Is Raphael going to reach out to me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm not seeing that. That person emotionally is not connected to connect with you. It's like they moved on, they checked out. Yes, I know. I get that. I had that too, sweetie. The moment I'll just let it go, it happened. And the other one happened when I didn't even know. I was still breastfeeding the first. Yeah, if you don't count the miscarriages. And I was already pregnant for like 3 months before I figured it out. And will B ever return, or is it done for me? I'm seeing that that person at this moment is not returning. They're really finding their balance again. I'm getting that yeah, they need to let go something. They need to like connect to another group or to find like another tribe. And that's why they're not coming your way, because you're part of the past. So it's an emotional card. I don't know if they will finally find themselves back. I do get when they are feeling balanced and happy again by searching that calmness, inner peace, then yes, maybe. But at this moment, it's all about emotions. And you know, emotions, we can't put a time on that. Sumita, will he take as I'm nagging him or something? Let's check. No, he will just take it that you are on his side. Kiran, relationship 26, so love card. You're getting there. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Whatever you're doing, it's working to find whatever you manifested. So keep doing what you're doing. Paulina, will I grow spiritually? Of course you will. Yes, Five of Pentacles. You'll find out that once you really start trusting that process more and more, you will really start getting the physical confirmations. And that helps. You know, it's easier when you have like a long time going through life this kind of way, because then when things are bad or scary, you always have a past to like fall back on. That time I did that and it worked. So you find the inner peace, even you don't have the physical reassurance. When you start living like that, it's difficult because you don't have that past. You only have the past of doing it differently. So sometimes you start questioning things. So stop questioning things and just continue. You'll be fine. Anna Doors. Anna, does John want to be with me? Let's check, sweetie. Isn't this person didn't figure it out? You can see that person thinking you're one of the options. I don't know if that's what you want to be or in that space, but that's how I feel it. And that's the card saying that. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha for everybody who's new here. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays on TikTok and YouTube. When I'm live, this is the only place where I do mini free reading, first name and specific question. Keep them very specific. They're just a one card read. You can also go to my bio and get a 5-minute dedicated reading with me for a small donation when I'm live, for minimum $10, 10 euros. Yeah, they're beautiful. I bought them once in Amsterdam. I really love them. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of $10, 10 euros minimum, then just go to my bio on TikTok. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Thank you so much. When you want a mini, then just tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, and on YouTube, like my live, because nobody's liking that. It's really annoying. I'm doing every day all your readings, and it's always the same readings I'm doing, and I don't even get a like. Please like my live on YouTube. Thank you. It doesn't cost you anything than just clicking the button. Share my live maybe with somebody that needs some guidance today. That will be really thankful. On TikTok, you are my crowd. Thank you for always your support, your gifts. Thank you so much, your time and your trust. Okay, let's do some minis more. News love. Hello, Sasha. Why didn't make any friends RC school even if I tried? It's like, did you ever make friends? It's like making friends is like you need to take charge, but not in a like assertive way. It's like complimenting people. You need to compliment people like, oh, I love your hair. Which hairdresser you have or something. I know it's not your kind, but these are the people running around and they have like a really high wall because they have really trust issues. So wanting to connect with them is start to have like things that you can like share, like sweets or chewing gum or something, and start giving some compliments and ask them, where did you get your shoes? I love them, you know? Something like that. People love to hear how amazing they are, and then they will lower their guards. Sujan, hi Sasha, what is coming my way this December? Thank you, new love, for liking my life. You're my dearest. Thank you. What I'm picking up on is that, yeah, it's like, so Jan, you're in a negative spiral. I read you yesterday. It's again, you need to start looking to the glass half full instead of half empty. It's like you like a pit bull. You put your teeth in something and you just can't let it go. If there's no progress at that moment in that area, then there is nothing to be gained. So you need to let go of that energy so it can like develop and unblock, so there can be movement again, and concentrate on something different. It's the same for my sweet, sweet Carol. And I know how difficult it is, but it is, if you keep pushing that energy where at this moment nothing is shifting, then we need to let go and find something else to pull up our energy. And you'll see the other things will join. You need to go with the stream, not against it, because otherwise you get depressed, you get drained, and you don't get glory, you don't get satisfaction. So when we put our energy in, we need to really think like, okay, we tried like 10 times. If it didn't work, let it be. I'll revisit it later, like put it on a post-it and stick it somewhere. And then just take something else that is in your control, and always look at yourself. What can I grow? What can I change? What can I be better? Sheda, will 26 be a good year for me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting yes. If you keep your ears open, it's like a lot of messages will come your way, a lot of opportunities, and for sure connected to your career. But sometimes you like are so overwhelmed, so you don't hear them, or you don't have the energy to like react on them. Thank you, Sheda, for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. Gloria, will Darty tell his family about me? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Yeah, he just needs to figure out how much of a caregiver you are. You need to really like, this emotional bond needs to like soften and some depth to it. Okay, will Devonte want a relationship with me again? Okay. I'm not saying that. That person is looking for somebody that is more artistic, that is more like out there. So they're not interested at this moment, sweetie. Oh, thank you for the beautiful gift. That was a casket. Oh, or a box. I don't know what I saw, but it looked beautiful with pink. Okay, well, Devon want to, yeah, we did that already. Okay, treasure box. Oh, that was a treasure box. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. When I'm live, this is the only place where I do mini free readings. So keep first name and very specific question. I try to read as many as I can. So just keep typing your question if I missed it. Keep tapping my screen, follow me, subscribe, like. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much. You can also have a 5-minute dedicated reading with me during when I'm live. Then you need to go to my bio. That's somewhere over here on TikTok. My picture, first and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Sweeties, keep tapping my screen, ready on 3.4K like. Thank you so much on TikTok. I am actually not just dating him. I am his caregiver because he is older and health is bad. Yeah, so it's about this vulnerability. Can he trust you? Because that's really the most important thing. In this situation, as you explain, it makes more sense because you have more options. They see them often as a burden. So they need to like really know emotionally where you're at, because when you go, it's a big difference for them, and they don't want like the family when they like announce you, it's like a big deal, then it's real. So I think at this moment, this person feels they have more to lose than you, sweetie. Eddie, does Vanessa want to be with me? Let's check. I'm getting yes. Wants to spend more emotional time with you. So plan some fun things. Leslie, will Gustavo call or text this week? Let's check, sweetie. I'm not seeing that. I think that person has another project on the side and is exploring that one. I'm sorry, sweetie. Bonnie Lou, is my love prospects in my friends circle? Oh, that's a good one. I'm getting yes. The sun is shining on your friend circle. So yeah, that's a yes, sweetie. Melissa. Hi from Melissa. Hi, sweetie. New Zealand. Oh, wow. I'm in Europe, sweetie. Does Andrew have more than friends feelings for me? Oh, let's check, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting at this moment they don't have more than friends feeling because their heart is still broken. It's like they're still recovering from a heartbreak. I do feel like if you stick around in time and help them heal, for sure they will start building feelings for you. Yeah, I do see that. So this is a matter of taking it step by step, understanding that they are in a different space in time than you are, but you can grow together. So help them heal. Yeah, the little heart with the bandage. Oh, that's so cute, Melissa. Oh, that's so cute. Raquela, good afternoon. Yes, very exciting, Lou. Keep me updated. And Yana, did Shahid emotionally disconnected from me? Let's check, sweetie. Thank you for the roses, sweetie. I'm getting something else came in between that has nothing to do with your relationship that is grabbing his attention. Some news that emotionally upset him. So this is just temporarily. Just need to deal with that. I do see that person reconnecting with you. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. If you want private readings, and please go to my website mediumsasha.com. There can be pre-records or phone call readings. I work every day, so you can book them every day. So if you're interested in a one-on-one with me, then please and you want to keep it private, then please go to my website mediumsasha.com or visit my bio. I also wrote a book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? Thank you for joining the team. If you want a self-help spiritual book that's packed with exercises to really get better at the sixth sense situation, because we need to go through life with 3 eyes, not with 2 eyes, and most people go with 2 eyes, and that's really frightening. You also need to understand how spiritual world works. Most people don't learn that from their parents or schools, so I explain that. You know, spirituality is a kind of navigation system like Waze or maps. You just put your direction in it, but not with words, not typing it, but with feelings, what you deserve. And then you get nudges from spirits and they tell you where to go. And that goes via your heart. That's why heart healing, you hear a lot with spirituality. That's so important, heart chakras and so on. So this is how it works. So you decide where to go. You put your direction. If you don't put a direction, or you let somebody like make you that you feel guilty, that you can't choose yourself, that you put yourself aside for, then you put a direction you steal from somebody else. So be very aware of that, you know, because it costs energy, it costs emotions, and you are in charge of your own life path. And anybody that is meant to be in your life, they're going the same way. So why take a detour that doesn't suit you but helps somebody else more? And then once they're there, they then think, I'm there, bye, don't need you. And then you're stuck somewhere where you don't want to be. So be very aware about your energy and your power and your identity and why you are born in this world, because everybody here has an amazing quality that this rock needs. So you need to be first very connected and true to yourself. Okay, sweeties? That's really important. So if you want to buy my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit, just go to my bio on TikTok. It's available in all Amazon stores. On YouTube, it's here on my screen. So find an Amazon store close where you live. So when you buy the paperback version, it's like you don't need to pay sending fees or transportation fees. And I also have it in Kindle version, so then you can just download it. Okay. Shasha, why did Christian friend nearest circle unfollow me on Instagram, please? Thank you for reading my book. Thank you for the positive comments. Thank you so much, sweetie. I really appreciate it. I'm getting that this person is not in a happy space. I think they unfollowed more people in their circle. They feel like you're not having their back. They feel like you poured more emotional connection. They feel like you are not in a good space, that you feel like a bit detached from life. They think you're a bit of a nag. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Mike, will Jenny and Mike reconcile in the future? Oh, that's a nice one. I'm seeing that that's where it's heading to. But it's not today. It's not tomorrow. So let's check what's going on. Yeah, it's like one person needs to heal emotional more, but they will reach out once they are Google it. What a nag means. Somebody that complains all the time, that sees the glass half empty. Isabel, how will my love life be live next year? I'm getting some good news is on its way. So I think somebody of the past will send you an emotional message again. So it's up to you if you want to reconnect or not. Will Rosie and Angie reconcile back together? Let's check, sweetie. I'm not seeing that at this moment. I do see they were moving towards this direction, but then one of them got frightened and doesn't want to progress physically anymore. So I'm getting the hermit. I don't see that. I told you already, so stop retyping questions that I answered already. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you're new here, please give me a follow, subscribe, like, or tap my screen on TikTok. That all helps me grow on social media. I'm a professional psychic for everybody who's new here. My name is Shasha. Do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Always around 1 p.m. GMT time, so London time these days. So if you need any guidance, you're always, or you just want to come and chill, you're always very welcome to join. Mini reads are for free, but I ask to please tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live. That really helps me grow on social media. Or you can have a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live with me. It's really easy. Just go to my bio on TikTok. It's just for a small donation of $10, €10 when I'm live for a 5-minute one-on-one reading during this live with me. If you want to add yourself to my list, you'll be the first person on my list and the first person on deck. Just go to my bio on TikTok. That's my picture. First and second options on in my link tree are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train on my gallery gift somewhere there, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Love your life. Thank you for the cards. I'm happy to have crossed this path. Oh, thank you for joining. No, I'm not South African, sweetie. I have a lot of nationalities, but not that one. I wish I did. Beautiful country, but I'm not. I never visited it either. I just know it from pictures. I know people went there. Seems to be amazing. It seems to be having a special vibe when you go there. Marlene, will my dental surgery go well? Oh my God, sweetie, let's check. I'm not a doctor, but let's check. I'm seeing that you're not looking forward to that. Some anxiety in that direction. I'm getting, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Just plan something really fun for afterwards. Yeah, you will be fine. You're worrying for nothing, but I get that. I hate dentists. I have anxiety of dentists too. Thank you for being my top 1 viewer, sweetie. Okay, somebody still wants a mini? If not, I will restart my live on TikTok. Just find me in a few minutes. Okay, on YouTube, somebody still wants a reading with me? Somebody still wants a mini? Okay, I'm back on TikTok. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I just restarted my live on TikTok because I had some issues. I hope everybody who was in my live can find me back. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if somebody has a question, a specific question, then please put your first name and specific question in my comment box. Thank you. Please tap my screen. It really helps because I had to restart my live. Thank you so much. Follow me, subscribe, like. It all helps me grow on social media. If somebody wants a mini first name and specific question. During this live, I also do 5-minute dedicated readings. So if you're interested in that, then please add yourself to my 5-minute VIP club. It's only for a small donation of $10, €10. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train somewhere here, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, let's do some minis. Marianne, is Manuel currently annoyed that I want comforting words? Oh, that's a new one. Let's check. Thank you for finding me again on TikTok. Thank you so much for joining. They feel that it's emotionally draining. They feel like whatever they do, it's never enough or it's not good enough. I feel like they're not in a stage of mind to be very like oversharing emotionally. So I feel like they don't have like a right. I feel that they're very closed, but they don't like own it. So they're just frustrated with you. You deserve better, Marianne. I think if somebody hardly can give you that, why stick around? In the meantime, just do something else because you're giving them everything and they can't give you nothing, or they don't think you're so important to give you something. And actually, why would they? Because you give them anything, everything, without asking something back. So in my opinion, just connect or take a break. I think that would help. Hi, Shirley. Thank you for joining my live. I just restarted my live. I'm having some issues on TikTok, but I think now it's going to go better. I hope so. Thank you for joining. Okay. Somebody still wants a mini today with me? Then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Maria, is Chris going to be with me as a couple? Let's check, sweetie. I'm not seeing that either. I'm seeing that that person at this moment is waiting for an old love to come back to them. So in the meantime, they just like need some comforting, and that's what they get from you. So I'm not seeing that. And once they are comforted or they know that person is not coming back, they'll just move forward. So no, I'm not seeing that, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Somebody else still has a question for today? Update. Cold tea to congratulate him. He was so emotional. Shame. Good for him. Oh, you're growing great, Shirley. You're really sticking to this new formula from Shirley. It's like you went to a scientific lab and you created a new Shirley or a new version. Oh, I'm so happy to hear. Keep doing that work. It's going to be like totally crazy. I'm so happy. Yeah, but that always works like that. Once we focus on ourselves, then we take that energy away. We just forget that when we connect with somebody, we connect with somebody. Even we don't see them, even we're angry with them, then we connect even more. Even if we're frustrated, we give them so much. And at that time, it's our frustration. So we get something back, we release frustration. But for them, they get so much energy from when they met you once. Their life shifted and changed, and you're still giving it. even they're not connecting. And in the moment we're done with them and we like concentrate on something else, they get a void. They get a void. It works like that. I don't know why, but it is. It's always the same. Take back your energy and things magical, like little pieces falls on place. And then it's like, why is it so simple? Why can't I ever just do that? But it's just difficult. It's just difficult as a physical person to just like, if you're angry or you can't, because love and hate's like really close to each other, in my opinion. So it's so difficult to let go. Why are we overcomplicating things, Shirley? We just need to learn to let go. Just take energy, put it somewhere else. But it is because we don't have like a high. We don't know how it is to meet somebody as us. I think that that's it. So we don't know what the impact is. We just think it's normal because we have it all the time. But I think for humans who are just really in life with the 2 eyes instead of the 3 eyes, it's like mind blowing. And actually, we need to give them some time, like to find back Earth. But for us, it's normal. I think that that's a big difference or something. Sometimes I'm just like philosophical about it. Like, why? Because it's always the same. It's like always the same. And it is a bit like that because when you are in a room or something, when somebody enters the room, it's like a big shift of energy or a change. And if somebody else, you didn't, you can be at a party and somebody comes in and you see that person. But you can be at a party and somebody said, I was there as well. And I'm like, oh, yeah, were you? You didn't even see them. So I think that's the difference of energy, in my opinion. But I don't know. But I think people cross your path where you are interested in. It's like a hurricane hits their house. Hi, beautiful. Can I have a general, please? Yes, Starful. Of course, sweetie. So we need to be a bit more mindful about that, Shirley, I think. Some good news is on its way that will give you emotional bliss, Starful. I've been fighting a lot with people at work with all my jobs. The spirit saying, I must do my business. Let's check, but I'm done with working for people. Yes, 100%. You need to start putting more effort because it's like you're putting the same effort for somebody else's business than yourself, and it's not appreciated. So why would you? So the other jobs you just do like mediocre first because you need them as an option, and you like full on blow your new business and you will be very successful. But it just takes some time because at this moment it's a bad season. So do mediocre at your job, take your energy away there as well, and like concentrate 100% on your business. Surely you'll see that it will start blooming. My pleasure, Starful. Okay, if the live stays so slow today, then I'll just go off live. If somebody still wants a mini today, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. If you want a 5-minute read, you still have 15 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. Yeah, people are. There's a lot going on. We need to be a bit empathic. And if you just look through life, seriously, Shelley, if you would go to your job or your life or the supermarket and you wouldn't have your third eye, I mean, things doesn't look really hopeful. There's wars, there's problems, there's crisis, there's all prices going up. I mean, it's really a lot. And if you are only going through life and use that, what is going on this rock, as the temperature, how to feel and how you think your future is going to be, it doesn't make it very playful and happy. So I get that, Thank you. So I get that it's really difficult. So you just need to be empathic. You don't need to feel abused, but you can be empathic. It's difficult times. And also there's like something in the air, like something's going to explode or something. I don't know what it is. More psychics have that as well. I feel like something really like big is going to happen that will like shook us all again. 9/11 kind of thing. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's something in the air. I had the same before 9/11. Something like heavy. And I don't think it's going to be something like that, but something is happening. I'm seeing that people are very anxious. A lot of people are fearful, a lot of anxiety, even me. That sometimes I'm like checking stuff that normally I wouldn't, Yeah, there's something in the air. Makes people jumpy. So I don't know what it is. Let's see what 26, but 26 is 8. It's a good year. It's a year of financial bliss. It's a year of growing physically. It's a year of physical improvements and things you can see. So instead of believing and hoping that one time it's going to pay off, 26 you'll see the real difference physically. Ah, you're so kind, Shirley. I also see that next year will be good. I can feel it. Yeah. So maybe people are scared to believe it or something, and maybe that's the energy that is around us. Something's going big, but I think it's gonna be good. It will start with something that shooks us a bit, but then it's gonna flow again or something. Okay, perfect, Shirley. I'll wait for your donation. Thank you so much. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sunday. This is the only place where I'm live when I do mini, so don't DM me. You can DM me for private readings, of course, or you can go to my bio or to my website, mediumsasha.com, or you can DM me if you want to buy my book. It's available in all Amazon stores. Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? You can find all that information on my YouTube page, live here on the side, or when you go to my bio. If you want a mini, put your first name and specific question. If you want today, still a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then you need to add yourself to my VIP list. Just go to my bio on TikTok. When I'm live, 5-minute dedicated readings are only for a small donation of $10, €10. So really cheap. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations are $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a gift here from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Hi, Latifa. Good afternoon on this beautiful Tuesday. Thank you for joining. Ankita, his current feelings towards me. Let's check Ankita. At this moment, he feels like he has no control over the situation. When he's connected with you, he wants to be the man. I'm getting that that's cultural or religion related, and he wants like a woman to accept their space. I feel that there was like some encounter that you stepped a boundary in his opinion. I don't believe that, but in his opinion. So now he's giving you the cold shoulder because he knows you, it hurts you. So maybe it will create more respect to him. So I don't like his attitude a lot, but if you can deal with it, good luck. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Latifa. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's just a slow life today, but yeah, I just started on Tuesday. So yesterday it was busy, the day before it was busy, but today it's a bit slow. I don't know if I'm gonna keep coming live on Tuesday because I did it now 2-3 times, but it's quite slow. So maybe it will pick up, then I'll come, and otherwise I'll just do Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays maybe. I don't know yet. Tuesday is always quite a quiet day, but that's also nice, so we can have some deeper conversations. Okay, somebody still wants a mini first name and specific question in the comment box, please. Or you can have a 5-minute read with me still for the next 10 minutes. If you donate, just go to my bio, first and second options in my link tree. That's my picture. On TikTok are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation, $10, €10. Or you can gift a train on TikTok as well, and then I'll add you physically to my list. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, next possibility will be Thursday, because tomorrow I won't be live. Tomorrow you can put yourself on the list for private readings. That's possible, or pre-records. They are private. I don't share them on social media. So if you want rather to keep your questions private, because this is all open and will be posted on my YouTube channel once I'm off live. Butterfly, hi, can I have a general? Of course, sweetie. I'm getting you need to give yourself some self-love. Hiya. Hi, sweetie. What do my spirit guides have to advise about Paris trip? You need to really spoil yourself. Indulge yourself in the Paris habits. So indulge yourself. So take a lot of money with you. There are beautiful shops. A lot of croissants. It's a beautiful city. I got a job offer. Is it good idea to take the chance? It's 60 kilometers. Oh my God, yeah. For me, 60 kilometers nothing because I live in the middle of nowhere. For me, grocery shopping is more than that, but still. I'm getting yes. Because you'll feel that you can nurture your family, and that's a feeling you really need. Yes. Send some Paris love to me. I love Paris. I was there so often. Such a beautiful city. And in the winter, it's like really fairyland. Oh, and the crepes. Ah, that's also so nice with the chocolate and the. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm getting hungry here. You with your Paris. I'm jealous. Ah, thank you, Shirley, for your donation. Thank you for sharing my life, Queen 777. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work 30 years only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sunday. If somebody still wants a 5-minute read with me, then you need to add yourself now to my VIP list in the next 15 minutes. Shirley just added herself to my VIP list, so we'll be next on deck. If you want another 5-minute read as well, then they're only $10, 10 euros minimum when I'm live, so they're really cheap. So if you want to take advantage of that, then go to my bio. First and second option in my entries are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list, okay? My cards just shifted all directions, Shirley, once you donated, so crisscross, crisscross. Yeah, avec la neige. Yeah, Paris. The city of love. Latifa, what do you feel for me and Omar and the third party? At this moment, a tower moment. So I think somebody's finally taking a decision, sweetie. It gets all magical with the light colors. I'm excited. Yes, and I speak French because that's the problem. In Paris, nobody, only the tourists speaks English. Parisians, they don't like to speak English. Even they can. If they say no, just speak to them. Just keep speaking to them. Ah, they're quite snob. Blue Eye Girl. Hello, Sasha. Is someone coming in love for me? Let's check. Yes, Shirley. I'm going to do your reading, okay, sweetie? I'm seeing that as long as you emotionally are open for friend connection, one from those friend connections will turn out into a love connection, Blue-Eyed Girl. Did you get the coffee? Yes, yes. Yes, I got it, sweetie. So let's go doing your reading. Let's do your 5-minute read. I'll be back for minutes after doing Shirley's reading. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute read today, then please add yourself to my VIP list. Go to my bio, first, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift somewhere here on TikTok, okay? While I'm waiting and you want me to do your meeting when I'm done, tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like. It all helps me grow on social media. Okay, Shirley, let's start doing your 5-minute read. Lol, when I called T to wish him well. Was he crying on the phone? Let's check. Yes, and it took him by surprise. It's not that he wanted or planned to cry. I don't think that he's a very emotional person, but with a lot happening and so on, he feels like being a bit of a sob these days. He felt like he didn't know where he was in your relationship. He didn't know what you were feeling for him. There was a lot of uncertainty in your connection. You knowing that and taking the first step, open his eyes, that he's not dreaming it. It's like the last time you had so much fun, he was really thinking that it was like a goodbye or something, that you were just really being you because it was one of the last times or something. He was really like, yeah, questioning, and then coming home, missing you a lot. He can really hear your laughter when he's like in a quiet space. Really, yeah, start seeing the situation in two sides. Is it a goodbye? Will it be the last time? Does she have somebody else and she wanted closure? So you calling him, takes off this blindfold he has, and knows now that you are still here, that you still care, so the emotions overwhelmed him via your action. Didn't hear properly. Also, I'm feeling a need to really jump into my business right away in 26 January. Should I? Yes, you were. And when you're really happy and you call them, they can really like hear it. And I think that around him, a lot of people are like jealous. But for him, it's a big deal. For him, it's back proving himself to the world that he's somebody. So there's like a lot of emotions packed in this step. Starting your own business. Yes, 100% you should be like really fully investing in that and being busy with that, but also know that you need to show up and put your all. If you choose for your business, that should be your highest priority in the coming 7 months, girl. 7 months. Because when you start, you will figure out that things that are, or you think they are, or you don't know yet, will start evolving. So this is like growing on a job. I do see that every investment will be a long-term benefit emotionally for you. But the start can be a bit like turbulent. So if you choose for it, you need to be ready for it. You need to embrace it, and you can earn a lot of money with it. But you need to like really put a hard work in for the next 7 months. Oh, thank you for the little purse of TikTok. I love it, the shopping bag. Oh, I love it. Yes, I'm ready, screw people. I'm done working for people. Yeah, I have that too, so I get that. Oh, thank you for the donut. Thank you so much. I also feel like I need to change life. Should I move? Yes, I do get shifting air. I'm feeling that the place where you are reminds you of the old Shirley. And every time you kick off that, or you like take a distance of that, the walls are coming towards you. It's like you don't breathe. It's like everything that's in that house is also the old Shirley and doesn't like meet her needs anymore. I'm getting that you feel like luxury wise underpraised. I feel like when you get something newer or something in a better state, I'm getting that then you embrace life better. You feel better as a queen that you are. It's difficult to be feeling in a queen when you have like not the everyday luxury to feel that. Hi, Veronica. Thank you for joining. So the problem is with moving is first figure out which area, because the area is important, Shirley. The area. But I do see once you find that area, you'll find that space. Space is beautiful. No, and I think that's, you like beautiful things, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mean it negative. And that's normal. And you love to like bathe yourself in a kind of quality. And I'm missing that. I'm missing the quality. I'm missing the, so I do believe that you need to choose you. And I don't think that your daughter really will be on board where you will feel home, but it's your life. She will just leave one day. So this is a story about choosing you. The same with your business. You will feel sometimes guilty that you're leaving your bosses behind. You did that in the past. I know you're saying now no because you're done, but you care about them. You're such a mother figure. So you do care about them. But this time you need to choose you. So moving, starting a new business, like a fresh start, I do feel that would be the best for you. The oracle card that I'm pulling is learn from pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. And that's the house. That was the pain that led you to grow, to do better, to be better, but that's done. You know, now you want something that hurts you to be even better. So you need to make those steps. That's what I'm got for you. Yeah, it says it all. I tell you, these oracle cards are amazing. Okay, thank you so much for your donation, Shirley. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining my live on this beautiful Tuesday. I restarted my live, so please keep tapping my screen, follow me, subscribe. Okay, everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic and my name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if you want a mini and try that, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. The only thing I ask in return is to tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live, and share my life with somebody that needs some guidance today. That really helps me. Next to that, you can have a 5-minute read, as I just did for Shirley. That's a 5-minute dedicated read with me during this live for a small donation when I'm live for $10, €10 minimum. So if you're interested still in that, you have another 10 minutes to get yourself on my list. Just go to my bio. That's my picture over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. If somebody donates in the next 10 minutes, I'll open my live, my VIP list a bit longer. If not, we'll go to collective, do some oracle cards, and I'll see you all on Thursday, because Thursday will be my next live. Of course, you can book me still private. Just go to my bio. You find all options. It's like new life, new love, new me. I'm changing. I can feel, yes, you're like a snake shedding their skin. That's what I'm getting. But it's not easy because you need to worm out of it. I will be Chat's girlfriend when? Andresa. Thank you, Andresa, for sharing my life so much. You're so kind. I'm getting yes. You will be that girlfriend. Just be vulnerable. This person just wants an emotional connection. And I know that it's scary when you don't have the 100% certainty, but this is a good person. Sarah, Wayne's feelings for me currently. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting that person is very busy on their own quest, so nothing at this moment. I'm sorry, sweetie. Jan, thank you for being my top 1 viewer on TikTok. Will me and Cece going to get married next year? I'm not seeing that. It's gonna move a bit further. It's like this person or that marriage is an option and there's always coming something else. It's like nobody really like choose and go for it. I don't know what's keeping it back because I don't really see a physical problem. No. Yes, of course, getting married is a lot of fuss, but it's like always something else comes in your life that gets the higher priority. Hi, will things work out with me and him? Sophia, I'm getting no. I'm getting that you trigger the word things between each other. And I think that's too much. I don't think that you can shake it off. Hi, Sasha. Is someone coming in? Let's check, sweetie. I'm seeing, yes. Just work in the meantime on your heart healing. Hi, Veronica. Thank you for donating. Okay, the list is still open for another 15 minutes because Veronica donated me a train. Thank you so much for your donation. May I have your kind advice for finances and love in 26? Yes, finances and love. Malika Marine, 1941. Finances. I'm getting that finances are tricky and stay tricky, but you are very creative to get through those times. I do see if you keep sticking on. Yeah. Good things will come, but it's like you need to take more decisions. Finances and growth is about making quicker decisions. Love, I see a new love coming in 26. And it's via physical mean, not social, not via internet or social. So yeah, more love and finances. Take more decisions in opportunities that will be offered to you. Tulip, how do I have a new love coming? I'm getting the Hangman. So it means that everything is confusing around you. So even if there was a love, then maybe that person is married or something. It's also confusing to live, make your life less comfortable, complicated or something, or you attract complicated people. So if you want love, don't say yes to that kind of type, because that's what you're attracting, because that will not bring love. That will just bring frustration. Yeah, that's love in and then you find out he still has a wife and 6 kids. That's kind of thing. So something's going on with self-worth, Tulip, in my opinion. So maybe check that if you really like to some heart healing. Get rid of that energy, because that's not what I feel you want to attract and what you deserve at all. So that's what I'm picking up, sweetie, Tulip. I hope it helps. Shannon, sweetie, I'm not a doctor, but let's pull a card on your pregnancy and I'll just read what it means. It's look yourself in the mirror. I don't think so, but I don't know. You're a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Just wait, take a test, go to the doctor. I've been so sad. Yeah, Tulip. So maybe shake that off, or just don't date when you are in this kind of life or kind of space, because it's not gonna create more sadness instead of happiness. Amanda, will me and Lan be together? Will me and Lan? I see yes. Wheel of Fortune will change. Desnita, will Sufan be gone for a long time? Yeah, a long time. I think it's gonna be 8 months or something, 9 months. Don't know if that's long for you, but for me it's long. So that's what I'm picking up. Veronica, I didn't get your question yet, so if you have your question for me, then please let me know. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Hope everybody having a great Tuesday. If you want a minute today, then you still can, because I live still, and that's the only place where I do minutes. First name and specific question. Oh, you want a 10-minute read, Veronica? That's good. I wrote the 2 trains. If you want a 5-minute read with me today, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train, as Veronica did, from a gallery gift. Okay, every train is 5 minutes read. Okay, I'm gonna do Veronica's question, and when I'm back, nobody donates, then I'll go to the collective reading for today. And then we'll do some oracle card readings, okay? So if somebody still wants a 5-minute read, you need to let me know in the comment box or donate in the next 5 minutes. Okay, let's go to Veronica's reading. Hi, Sasha. Happy Tuesday. So happy to see you again and connect with you. It's very rainy day here by me. Yes, please, me too. I also have rain. And that's not, yeah, in the winter more often, but not now. I have rain too, so hey, soulmate rain. I know. Yesterday it was sunny, like beautiful. Yeah, the day before too, and today it's raining. Ugh. I wanted to ask about him, of course. How is the current feeling about me? Just let's see the rain as cleanse, sweetie. Let's see the rain as cleanse. We both have rain, so that's a spiritual connection. So let's see this rain as cleanse, and let's hope it sticks to this rain, and that the little sun in the winter will just start shining again. So yeah, how is the current feeling about me? Let's check. At this moment, I'm not seeing him feeling anything about you. What's going on again? My God, this guy flips like a coin. Every time I connect with his energy somewhere else. At this moment, what I'm picking up is that he's like revisiting everything in his life and putting like a value on it. I'm picking up that this person feels like they're pouring their heart emotionally to the world and nobody gives a shit about them. I feel they have a lot of problems to motivate themselves to get through the day. And when we then specifically go through the energy between you and him, then he feels like you don't, he feels like he he voiced out over and over again that he needs more connection from you, but it feels like you're not hearing him, you're not listening to him, because he really needs your care, needs your confirmation, and you're not home. He has been very flirty and romantic with communication, and I have as well. Oh, that's good. Does he like that I have been flirty and romantic with him? At this moment, I don't know. It's like, I think opened, yeah, and that's what I'm scared of. When he's in the moment, he's enjoying it. And then now we get back to you asking me afterwards. And probably he will react on that today, and then it will like break your heart again. Then he starts thinking, and like when he's not in control and something happens and spirals that is fun, then he takes a step back when you're gone or you stop communicating, and then he looks where he is, and then he's thinking so negative. So at this moment, what I'm seeing is that what came out of this situation, that he feels like you are flirting with him, but you're not in a position to flirt with him. So now he's gonna make you like you're this flirty person that does it with everybody and blah blah blah. So he's always putting you down, and that's such a pity, because you're telling me you had a good moment, but at this moment his energy is all and all negative. And that's often when something is great, he's so scared to like really connect to that energy and welcome it and like feel it, and then some you can just like disappear, and then he will never ever relive that feeling again. I was wondering about that he would take me serious. Yeah, so the problem is that every time when he connects with you, and that's really important, he does feels a special energy that he doesn't feel with anybody else in the world. But then when he takes a step back, he realizes that you are not under his control. So you can take that energy away whenever you want. And that becomes, then he feels lonely again. And then he feels like you're taking advantage of him, or you're not taking serious, or you're hurting him. He was responding to his flirting. Yeah. So it's about him doing something that other people probably respond different to it in the past, and he feels like it's very enjoyable, and then he starts enjoying it a lot, and then the communication stops, and then he's back in his room feeling lonely and aware that you can take that every minute away. So then the scareness, and then he's becoming like self-sabotage, and then he starts finding problems and blaming you, and so it's a lot. Yesterday, Spirit mentioned about giving him an ultimatum about connecting with him. I mentioned to him that I wanted him to call me. He didn't really respond about this, just said, I want to call you. How did he feel when I mentioned I want him to call me? This is something at this moment that it's going one ear in, but going one ear out. He doesn't really give it a lot of like attention. So you will have to like keep saying it before he really listens to you. He's a person that when he wants something, like bring it up over and over and over and over again. So if you don't do that, he doesn't see that. He just thinks, oh, I ignore it, so she'll forget about it. So I don't need to deal with that, or I don't need to think about that, because that's another anxiety that this person has. So the importance is this moment, he just ignored it as non-happening. And you should just keep repeating that every time, because that's the only way to move him. He will have one day to face that fear and to take that first step, because otherwise, we saw yesterday, this relationship is not bringing you nothing, and it's draining. How did he feel? Yeah. Any advice from spirits? Let's see. What should you do now? What are the possibilities? Yes, the most important at this moment, you should show him that life is amazing, that you're having a great time, that emotionally you're balanced, that you care about him and that he's a part of you feeling that way. So give him some kudos, give him some words, let him know what his value is in your day-to-day life. And what I'm picking up on is that as you know from him that you are important for him, he doesn't know why you are important, why he's important for you. I worry about that he would take me serious. I was responding to this flirt. I understand the spirit think I should speak to him in a more romantic, serious way. I want him to, yes, take me more serious. Yeah, that's with telling him all this period, like, we're connecting now for such a long time, and these are the pluses that I have in my life since, and I want to thank you for that, or something, start letting him know that he's also important in your life, because now on paper you have a life, and on paper he doesn't have a life. So if he has no emotional friends, he's a difficult person to connect with people, so he did that all with you. So it's all like he's putting value to the relationship, not in a correct way, but if we read through the clouds, but you don't confirm anything. You just say, I want to be married to you. Yeah, but that's something way out, and then he doesn't hear that. It's too far. Or he talks about it, but that's for him a story. That's not reality, because he even now can't deal with reality. Yeah, so what does it mean? I feel that he communicates more substance about your importance in the relationship, or what your meaning is. Yeah, you are a therapist and you're this, I get that, but that's not what you want to be. I get that too, but he's telling you, and you're not giving him nothing, just a word. So how many women just want to be married, so they think they don't need to do nothing and they are protected. I mean, it sounds more like you want to get married just for the sake of marriage, not the sake of him. Do you get it? And secondly, why are you talking about marriage? You're still married. You still need to annul. I mean, don't you want to be on your own for a while? Why jump from one marriage into another? But that's your mother coming through. So yeah, I think that's important for him. Let's take an oracle card for you, sweetie. Heal parent-child karma. Healing the bond with your parent frees you from the past. It's time to release old wounds and move forward. And this is a good one, because this is what your mother was telling me, and she told me to take this card, and I need to elaborate on this card. She thinks that you jump from one marriage to another is because your parents didn't give you a safety net. So you think that marriage will do so, but she has a little secret for you. It's a prison. But that's the message she wants to give me with this card. So I just give it you one-on-one, up to you what it means for you. You know your mom the best. So good luck, and thank you for your double donation. I really appreciate it. Okay, sweeties, nobody donated anymore, as I see. Very, very true. Okay, so it did make sense. That was the message she told me, so I had to remember word by word. Because she was just like, I'm like, yeah, but I also have a message. Break. So you heard it, and I remembered it correctly. She's happy with me, so that's good. Don't want to make her angry. Oh my God. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay, sweeties, we're going to the collective reading because nobody donated anymore. So let's do a collective reading. Once we're done with the collective reading, we'll go to do some oracle cards, okay? And when we're done with the oracle cards, I'll go off live. I'll be back Thursday at 1 p.m. GMT time. That's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's do a collective reading for us all. Let's just record that. Okay. No, I'm not doing minis anymore. I'm doing a lot of minis today. Let's see. Oh. Spirit is saying that today it's very important to realize that putting one foot in front of the other and really trying to find motivation in the smallest toe from our feet, because we are tired, we are so everybody has something in their life that is just like stuck, doesn't move forward. We're just hitting a brick wall. We're pushing with all our weight, but that wall isn't moving. We're running against it, but we just like fall backwards. This is nearly the end. So this was about endurance. Spirit made something that you really, really wanted very difficult to achieve, but everybody who just kept on showing up, kept on trying, kept on going, they will be rewarded. So it's not the time to give up. And why did they make it so difficult for us? Because it's something that was easy before in our life that we never took it for granted. We didn't realize how wow it was or how special it was, because we were so connected with things we still wanted or things that other people had that we rather. So we were not connected with ourselves, and we didn't appreciate it or realize how important and valuable it was. Or we were young, or we didn't know some things because we didn't have kind of experiences we have now. So why they're making something very difficult that you want to achieve, that you will, if you keep showing up, is now that once you achieve it, you will treat it as your baby and make it the most important thing in your life, and remember every time how you got it and how difficult it was. So even when you're tired or you sometimes get bored or think, you will not let go of that. You will keep nurturing it because you deserve it. So I hope it helps, sweeties. I hope it helps. So something is really annoying you already for a long time. This is gonna resolve in your fortune very soon. So looking forward to hear from you what it is. Okay, the last part of the live, I'm gonna do oracle reads. So if somebody wants an oracle card, then just put your first name in the comment box. Thank you, Veronica. Yes, it was quite nice. It's a bit more hopeful. Sometimes they're so negative. You need to do this, you need to do that. Oh my god. Yes, Dalbeer. I'm gonna pull an oracle card for that. Elevate your energy. Your energy determines your reality. Lift your vibration and watch your world shift. That's a beautiful one. That's your oracle card for today. Latifa, of course, oracle card for Latifa. The cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. So, hey, this is really true. You are a warrior, Latifa. I really believe that. Hi, Kevin. I'm doing great. Tulip, you want an oracle card? Let go of what could have been. Grief often hides in the story of what didn't happen. Release the almost and return to the now. So this is about your grief situation, Tulip. So they are acknowledging that. Veronica, you want an oracle card too? Ooh, embrace soul Transformation. I mean, that's a beautiful one. Transformation isn't easy, but it's necessary. Embrace the change that lead you to your higher self. I mean, that's a beautiful one, Veronica. Kevin, I'm not doing minis anymore. I was doing them all morning. I only do oracle card readings now. It's really beautiful. I love it too. Fairy, you want an oracle card? Align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you'll face. Flow with purpose, not with pressure. That's also a good one for Fairy. You're putting too much stress on your movement. Just do your best. Keep manifesting what you feel that you deserve. And just go with the flow. Okay, sweetie, thank you so much for joining today. I'll see you all on Thursday. I'll be back live at 1 p.m. GMT time. Oh, Clara, of course, sweetie, Clara. Understand karmic returns. What you send out into the universe comes back. Be mindful for your energy, Clara. That's your card for today. Okay, sweeties, I wish you all the best and see you all on Thursday. You can revisit the whole live on YouTube. So that's the last option in my link tree. If you want a private reading or you want to buy my book or you want to put yourself for retreat in the fall in Portugal with me, then please add yourself to my list. You can find all that information in my bio. Bye, sweeties. Talk to you soon on Thursday. Have an amazing day because you all deserve it. The same on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you soon.